Race 6 on the card is a fillies and mares 68 handicap over 1,400 meters. And Warren, apropos the discussion we had in the previous race regarding selections and the, assessing races as to whether they're that open they can produce any kind of a result, I would say this is one of them. But that being said, there are a few runners here who've got exceptional form over the course and distance. Passivity is one of them. 2 starts over the course and distance for 2 victories. Flaming Desire, 4 starts for 2 victories and a 4th. Hampshire Grove has won its only start over the course and distance. So there are a couple of course and distance specialists here, but it remains a low-grade fillies and mares handicap. And we've said it before, fillies and mares often can stand for field and more. But I've decided to row in with number 10, Flaming Desire, to follow up on a most impressive last win over the course and distance. Once again, Tubbs Gamedi gets the ride. He's been on this filly twice for a win and a third. Obviously gets on well with her, and I think she's got as good a chance as any.
Absolutely. There's only one small concern, and correct me if I'm wrong. In her last couple of starts, she's been fairly consistent in the merit rating, Graham. And for her last win, she's gone from a 68 pounds as to a 68. I still think 68, she's still okay. But does that 8 pounds...
yeah, of course it's a concern, but she did win it by 5 lengths. Of
Yes.
course, that could be a reflection of what she beat rather than her own ability. But the fact of the matter is she is a 5-time winner. She's ideally course and distance suited. And she, as I said, I'm not by any means making her an outstanding bet. She's been priced up 7-1. I do think there's a bit of value there.
Yes.
They are betting 4-1 the field, so that sums up the handicap. Number 7, Passivity, who, as I mentioned, is unbeaten over the course and distance, 4-1, along with the young 3-year-old filly, Elusive Current, who could be anything. She's a 3-year-old daughter of Elusive Fort. She won at her 3rd time of asking. In her second start, she ran second behind the very useful Cavian's Cara, and then beat Blue Winter. So she's certainly on the up. But we've also seen, and we've paid the price for overestimating the ability of these young horses stepping into handicap company for the first time and expecting them to deliver the goods. Not that she's a short-priced co-favourite, and she certainly warrants respect, but I'd like to see her form develop in handicap company before including her in my selection. So I've gone 10-1-7-6 with 9, healthy respect for number 9, Elusive Current, to run a decent race.
Passivity, number 7, lightly raced, is a 5-year-old mare out of a beautiful mare, Passive Resistance, whom of course you'll remember. Only had 7 starts. The maiden win was good, and it was encouraging that she followed up straight out the maidens. Would you be shocked if she recorded the hat-trick?
No, absolutely not. As I said, she's unbeaten over the course and distance. Jason Gates has won both times on her.
Yes.
She's like the track attack of this field. Took some time, but has won his last 2 starts, is seeking a hat-trick. So who are we to deny her that opportunity? She's going to be very competitive. Rosa Parks also has a kind of form, and she's drawn in pole position. Luke Ferraris taking the ride for Dennis Bosch. So Rosa Parks has got to come in with a bit of a chance. Hampshire Grove, we've, not a bad form line, and Tony Riverland and Sean Veal always competitive. So it's an open race, and there could possibly be an upset. Ariana's Spinner, Hot Money, these horses are capable of winning a low-grade fillies handicap. We've got to make some kind of a selection. It's a difficult race, but I think it's 7-1 in the anti-post market. There's pretty good each-way value about number 10, Flaming Desire.
Okay, that's a wrap for the 6th race, the 68 handicap. And the way Miss Rosa Parks ran last time over 1,600 metres, the drop back to a 14 could also be just what she needs from gate 1. Tough race. Let's see how it unfolds, but Graham's in the camp of Flaming Desire, some each-way value. She certainly trotted up last time and could do so this time.